Hi, it's Kimberly Lewis here, your motivational muse. Enhancing board development through board training. When I first stepped into the world of board leadership, I quickly realized that having a group of passionate individuals just wasn't enough. Boards need more than enthusiasm. They need skills, clarity, and a shared vision to truly thrive. That's where board training comes into play. It's not just a checkbox or a to-do list. It's a vital process that can transform how boards function, make decisions, and ultimately how organizations succeed. So let's explore how investing in board development through targeted training can unlock the full potential of your board and set the stage for sustainable growth. So why does board training matter? Have you ever wondered why some boards seem to operate like well-oiled machines while others struggle with basic governance? The difference often lies in the quality of their training and development. Board training is about equipping members with the knowledge and tools they need to govern effectively. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument. Without regular tuning, even the best instrument sounds off-key. Likewise, without ongoing training, boards can lose alignment, miss critical governance cues, or overstep their boundaries and begin to operate as staff. Or they may even fail to adapt to changing environments. Here are a few reasons why focusing on board training is important and essential. Number one, it enhances decision-making. Well-trained board members understand their roles and responsibilities clearly, leading to more informed and confident decisions. 2, it builds stronger leadership. Training fosters leadership skills that help board members guide the organization through challenges and opportunities. 3, promotes accountability. When everyone knows what's expected, it's easier to hold each other accountable. 4th, it encourages diversity and inclusion. Training can highlight the importance of diverse perspectives and inclusive practices, enriching board discussions. And 5th, it supports strategic growth. A knowledgeable board is better equipped to contribute to long-term planning and sustainability. By prioritizing board training improvement, organizations can create a culture of continuous learning and adaptability. Improving board training isn't about a one-size-fits-all workshop. It requires a thoughtful, tailored approach that meets the unique needs of your board and organization. Here's how I recommend approaching it. First, assess current skills and gaps. Start by evaluating what your board members already know and where they need support. This can be done through surveys, interviews, or self-assessments. 2, set clear training goals. Define what you want to achieve with your training efforts. Are you focusing on governance basics, financial statements and budgets, fundraising, or diversity and inclusion? 3, choose the right training formats. Some boards benefit from in-person workshops, while others prefer online modules or hybrid options. Mixing formats can keep things engaging. 4th, incorporate real-world scenarios. Practical exercises and case studies help board members apply what they learn to situations they might face. 5th, encourage ongoing learning. Training shouldn't be a one-time event. Create opportunities for continuous development through mini refreshers, perhaps as a segment of your board meetings, webinars, and discussions. And 6, evaluate and adapt. After each training session, gather feedback and measure impact. Use this information to refine your approach. Remember, the goal is to create a supportive environment where board members feel confident and motivated to contribute their best. When it comes to board development, several strategies can make a significant difference. These strategies are designed to build capacity, foster collaboration, and ensure the board's effectiveness over time. Start with orientation and onboarding. A strong start sets the tone. New board members should receive comprehensive orientation that covers the organization's mission, bylaws, financials, and their specific roles. This foundation helps them to hit the ground running. Now, I typically hold new board member orientation from 9 a.m. until 2:30 p.m., during which I share the different kinds of board service, including examples of organizations that have a different structure to show the contrast. I include the history of the organization, the mission, vision, values, the financials, board responsibilities, the do's and don'ts of board governance, and tours of a few of our locations. I also incorporate storytelling and scenarios to further engage the members. Identify key competencies needed on your board for skill-based training, such as financial oversight, legal compliance, or fundraising. Offer targeted training sessions to build these skills. For example, you can do a workshop on reading financial statements. These sometimes can demystify budgets and reports. I recognize that people have different learning styles, so our financial packet includes a narrative, a color-coded dashboard, the financial statement of activities, the balance sheet and cash flow statement minimally. Now, not all organizations will find all of these forms necessary, but I find that it brings clarity for all board members. You also want to encourage board members to take on leadership roles within the committees or task forces. Provide coaching or mentoring to develop their leadership capabilities. Now, diversity and inclusion matters so much on your board. So you need to actively recruit diverse board members and provide training and cultural competency training on unconscious biases. This enriches board discussions and decision-making. I also encourage you to do regular performance reviews. Implement a process for evaluating board performance, both collectively and individually. Use the insights to identify areas for improvement and celebrate success. Now, boards often also are responsible for succession planning. This means that you're planning ahead for board transitions by identifying potential future leaders and preparing them for training and mentorship. Sometimes bringing an outside facilitator or consultant can provide a fresh perspective and specialized knowledge that energizes the board and the entire team. So by weaving these strategies into your board development efforts, you create a dynamic and a resilient board. If you need more help doing that, contact Motivational Muse, and I'd be happy to serve you and your board.